remind me again, Les, why we're going to the dealership?
Well, you can stay on the correct side of the road. We got to pick up my combine harvester.
What? What? How long have you had a combine harvester?
Long time. It's been having a lot of work done to it. And I've got to arrange some equipment which we've got to borrow. Because we got some more fields that we've got to work, but we've got to do a cropping like I usually do, but I haven't been able to because it's just been me and I can't do everything. Cows are enough for one person.
Yeah, that makes sense, Les.
So, pick up the combine now, which I'll drive back, and hopefully in the next week or so you'll be back down here to pick up a plough or something with a tractor, and I'll get you in the field doing some work.
Oh, ideal, Les.
You just drop me off, bugger off back to the yard, you can sort the cows out.
Yeah, okay, Les, not a problem. Yeah, Les.
Cool. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit, Les. Bloody hell. It's all been going on at the yard, at the farm, yard, whatever you want to call it. Les has figured out online shopping. See, since I've been staying there, I've sort of had my laptop and everything, and I've shown him eBay. Oh, that was a mistake. He's gone a bit mad. And there's still stuff he's brought that hasn't turned up yet. And there's stuff he's brought that he's not happy with, that he wants a different one. Oh my god. Just wait and see. He's called it all cutting edge technology, and some of it looks like it's prehistoric. I think the dinosaurs were around when some of this equipment was made. Well, whilst I'm waiting for Les to get back, I might as well give you a little walk around of what he's brought. So we've had a new barn installed, with some more cows. He ordered some more cows as well, they got dropped off, so we've got 20 cows now, and he sent all the calves away. They're all boys, so they all got sent off. But we've got 20 cows in there at the moment, and he's on about getting more. Because he's brought all this stuff so we can... His theory is to triple the milk production, so we're going for 60 cows. We're in this setup now so they can just be... You don't have to worry about putting them out. I can see why he didn't want to put them out, because he was getting this built. They built this in like a week flat. Like they come down, put the base down 1 week, that was like a Monday, and then the next Monday they turned up, and boom, up it goes. Did all the brickwork one day, all the steel work one day, so it's like steel work up, brickwork up, and then honestly it must have been about 15 people showed up, did all the pipe work, all of that stuff, started putting the roof on, then put the sides on. It was incredible. I wish I could have got it on camera, but Les told me specifically no cameras that week. So, but this is what's happened, what is arrived. We've got a tedder, which is quite new. This looks new-ish, relatively new. This is pretty good. We've got a wrapper. This also looks new but well used, so again I think that's, yeah, that's good. This, however, is windrow. I don't see how this is cutting edge technology. I mean, it looks like something out of the 60s and 70s. But yeah, it's ancient. We already had that. A baler's turned up now, a new one. Class 1. Looks good. Obviously, my tractor is here. Look at it. I mean, come on. The Ford 8340. Power Star SLE. A little bit of damage on it, but hey, look at it. It sits so nice next to that fence. A little bit, you know, it's probably about the same size. We've got a load of muck here which we've got to take away. That's not even our trailer, that's Sam's trailer. He didn't want to put it, didn't all fit in his trailer, so he's borrowed this off Sam. I told him he should put it on the field, but he don't want to. We run out of the old silage, so we just got the stuff that we made. The muck heap thing got moved down there. They took it down and made the most of that. They're coming back to take this down. which will be a shame, but they reckon they'll have this down in a couple of days. Apparently they're just bringing in a crane with a big ball on the end. Cultivate we've already seen. Bale fork we've already seen. We've got a slurry spreader now, which we've got to get all the slurry out of here. There's quite a bit in there. And that's going on the fields. We've got a feed wagon, but we don't have the stuff for it. But apparently I've got to go and pick up hay later on, which means a trip out in the Massey. Weight block for the Massey turned up. That was, honestly, that's such a help. And this tiny little trailer has showed up as well. I think, don't hold me to it, but I think that's everything. Is there anything else? Anything in here? No, we already had them. Is there anything else in here? No, that old broken jet wash is still there though. I think that's all the new stuff. A lot has changed. Anything in here? No. Okay, well I do need to get everything put away at some point, but he's a bit funny because that shed's coming down. He's got another shed going up over there, and then that shed's coming down. I don't know what else he's put in there. This has got to come down as well, and so's that one. He's redoing the whole yard. I don't know where he's got all this money from, but I'm guessing he wants to up the cow production to pay for all of this. Right, Les?
Yeah, what you think then?
Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah, just been painted, just been fully serviced, new everything it could have needed. Spent a fortune on it this year.
But Les, you've only got 2 grass fields.
No, you've only worked in, or seen these 3, well, what was 3 now, 2 fields. I've got more fields than that, Rice.
Really?
Yeah, I've got another 3. I think I've got another 3, maybe 4, maybe 2, who knows? Something like that. I've got a few fields, they're all quite good sizes as well. That leads me to think, the mower, do you think it's big enough?
Honestly, Les, no, I don't think it's big enough. But, you know, you spent a fortune, Les, right? I'm not being funny. Barn, wagons, like, I know I saved you not having to buy a tractor, but I didn't even know you had that, and I've been here months now.
Yeah, well, it's been in a garage months, longer than you've been here. It's probably been in the garage about twice as long as you've been here, so it's been a while since I've seen it, but she is like a new machine now. Well worth the money. I've had that since new as well. Yeah, been through a fair few harvests with that one.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Right, let's get this muck shifted, drop that trailer off to Sam, and go from there.
Yep. Alright then, Les, I'll get going, yeah?
Yeah, crack on, mate, and I'm gonna have a brew and then I'll head off.
Yeah, alright then, Les, no worries.
In a bit.
In a bit, Les. Well, let's get going then. Might want to let it warm up a little bit first, really. Let the oil get round. We're going to sell poo. I know it sounds really weird, but that's what we're doing. First real load this is had to pull. It's only really been doing like blowing straw and little bits, you know, moving stuff around the yard. So that's the main use for it. Betty drops the fence off that trailer, hides the fence key. Because I left it on there so I could just jump tractor to tractor, but I bet he won't let me. Oh well, we'll get rid of this. So, next job when we get back to the yard, I think is going to be hooking up to the bale trailer. And hold on, he's stolen my tractor. I wonder why he told me to use it. Look at him. Cheeky bastard. even got the radio in there, so I can't even just radio to him, call him a cheeky bastard. I've got to wait till this evening. Well, maybe then I'll go and collect hay with his tractor. I won't even take the Massey. I'll ask the dealership to load it for me, and I'm going to take his tractor just to be spiteful. He wants to go around using my car. I don't mind. It's a blast. I asked to use this. No, I asked if I could use it, save unhitching and something around. He was like, yeah, that makes sense. But no, he's robbed my tractor. He didn't even put the harvester away. Put his train. Stick it down by the cow barn inside the mate then. So how they get pretty good all over the yard. Yeah, way down here. Need to figure out where I'm going to put these bales, because I'm going to go back to the dealership and grab 8 pallets of mineral feed as well, because we have to mix up with the cows. So I don't know where everything's going to go. We've got no space now at all. God's sake, Les. I think I'm going to have to put them in the big barn, which means to put the combine in, but I haven't got anywhere else to put the bales unless I put them in there, but then that's going down. There's not really any room in here for bales. There's plenty of room in there. I reckon the combiner still fit in there. Oh, I could do with that with my tractor now. Let's relocate it. Right, let's unhitch this and pull the drill out and then go from there. Get unstrapped. And then straps. You don't want it falling off. Jump in the old Massey.
Massey Ferguson 675, trying to make them bells sit right. She's puffing like a dragon, spitting out them bells. Stack them up high, take them up the yard. I'm just stacking them bells in the Massey Ferguson, stacking them bells in the Massey Ferguson, stacking them bells in the Massey Ferguson, stacking them bells in the Massey Ferguson. We need more room to stack them up, pull them up high in the hay shed. Old Massey doesn't know what's happening, sweat running down me neck and back. It is so hot in here, I can't take no more. I'm just stacking them bells in the Massey Ferguson, stacking them bells in the Massey Ferguson, stacking them bells in the Massey Ferguson, stacking them bells in the Massey Ferguson. Stack 'em high, stack 'em high. Ferguson 675, trying to make them bells sit right. She's puffing like a dragon, spitting out them bells. Stack 'em up high, take 'em up the yard. 'em high, stack 'em high, stack 'em high, stack 'em high. Old Massey Ferguson 675, trying to make them bells sit right. She's puffing like a dragon, spitting out them bells. Stack 'em up high, take 'em up the yard.
Got what it's like in that tractor. The seat is solid. It looks nice and cushy, but it is solid. But I do love it. It's done so well, that little tractor. Right, back to the dealership for some mineral feed, and I think how much straw have we got? 2, 4, 6, 7 straw. Very good. Alright, to give the cows 2 hay, because Les did say earlier. Just so they've got something different. Right, mineral feed, go, and straw. I'll probably end up picking up 4 straw as well. That should be unhitched. Yes, it is. Right, nice. We'll just probably give Les a quick phone call on the way there. Lovely. Cheers, mate. Hopefully I won't be back today. Look at this load. I don't know what he's ordered. Straw buys. Look at them. They're tiny. Took me ages loading them by hand. Messing around. Thankfully though, they brought the forklift over for pallets. Jesus Christ. Cheers, buddy. This is probably nearly done with that mowing now. Yes, it's all over a bit tighter this time. I should need to move it. Oh, peace and quiet. Right, where's all this going? I reckon I can get straw in here. To those, because I've got to do them by hand. Left the light on. I'm guessing the mineral feed's gonna have to go in here. Just gonna have to try and squeeze it in as best as I can. Turn that light off. Looks like Les is back.
Yeah, you're alright, Rice.
Yeah, how'd you get on?
Yeah, good, done. It's alright actually, that tractor, Rice.
It's nice, isn't it?
Well, for the money you paid, it's good, but what I will say is, it ain't no Fent, is it?
Well, your Fent is like, it's like 5 or 6 years newer than that. And it's funny, but this has lived outside all its life, yours hasn't. They've come from 2 different sort of backgrounds, so... But yeah, I get what you mean. The Fent is better to drive. I like it though. I'm happy with it. It's great. It has just as much power as your Fent though.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, that mower, we got to upgrade it. I've got to do this other field tomorrow. But we need a bigger one for next cut. Obviously we've got hay out that little one, silage out this one this time, and then next time we're swapping them round. So yeah, we also need that builders to hurry up and take this barn down so we can get some storage up, because we're pretty shy. I'm surprised you managed to get the combine away. Is anything in the old barn?
No, nothing is in there, Les. Everything is within these 3 barns, believe it or not. It's a bit of a squeeze, but it's all in.
Yeah, well, I think we'll call it a day there, right? Shall we go to the pub?
Ah, that sounds great, Les. Love a good steak pie.
Yeah, pie.